Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we're at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change momentum of this game in a hurry.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
45. Mike, 45.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time, and it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
45.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Check. Watch 54. Watch the pass. Mike's front 4.
Bridgewater down.
Come on.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
We got 4.
Hey, check. Mike 50. I don't even know why this team showed up.
So after the INT, it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Wait, set. 380.
Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
Check 3.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Brady gives this one off to Jones, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, 66.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Hey, set. Wide, 20.
Check pass. Check pass.
Hey.
Now a play fake. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, 42 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
45's the mic. Here we go, D, get off the field.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
45 is Mike. Go Delta. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. Now this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now Brady. And they'll get this down to the 10. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Check tight end. Check tight end.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered, and he said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start with the option. Bridgewater going to get it out quickly to Moore. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A big play there on the catch and run, 51 yards.
Shift! Watch the shift!
To throw, Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. From 6 yards away. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And that one makes it 14-7. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Mike, 45.
Here we go.
45, Mike, 45. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you got all that open space, big guys.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Vita Vea busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Bandit. Right there. Right there.
Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
3rd and long for Bridgewater. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On second down now, it's Jones. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
Wait, that Alabama, 380.
Cut. Watch the twist, watch the twist.
50.
Here's Brady to throw.
Army.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And so now. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Bridgewater able to get this complete to Anderson, and he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. 3rd and short yardage, Bridgewater. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Hey,
Alabama.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Brady going to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Being chased out left. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. That's complete right around the 8. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Wait, that wide, 80. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. Reload.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
50's the mic. 50.
They'll try again with Jones. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
Hey, check Mike 50. Regular.
Here's Jones. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may gain more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I got it. 72.
Now Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Brady's throw there there complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Again, it's Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch the run, watch the run.
To throw again, Brady. That's caught by Howard. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards that time. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. To give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and that makes it a 20. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
All day, baby, all day.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Yeah, that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Here's Bridgewater. Now they go screen. It's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Shift.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Get that, D-line, get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
From the gun, Bridgewater. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Right there, 50. Delta. Exit. Kill.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. he wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have fourth down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think you're going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. On first down, Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. The pass by Brady there, caught by Howard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. And Jones has it. Three tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Brady to throw again. Steps away to his left.
All right, guys, what's going on? You're watching MxckSnatchyew play a game. He's been spamming the fuck out of this shit. He's ran the same fucking play 3 drives in a row. 3 drives in a row. 3 drives in a fucking row, dude. You are spamming the fuck out of this, dog. Spamming the fuck out of this. Spamming the fuck out of this game, dog. You get no credit, dude. You get no credit, dog. That's kind of whack, fool. You spamming this shit hard.
Into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs.
Yeah, dog. I even said something to you in your DM and you ain't got nothing to say back, dog. That's why I'm on the mic now, fool. Fuck that shit. I've been drinking all day. I know the difference between spamming and bad play.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
I honestly don't even want to finish the game, bud. In all retrospect, I ain't never quit a game, dude. This is by far the worst user I've played spamming this often. I mean, 3 drives in a row, dude. You spam the same fucking play. I block your tight end, you dump it to the running back. Dude.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here.
Well, I did get a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, dog. It's usually not this bad, but this cat's been spamming the fuck out of this shit, dude.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
He can kiss my ass. MxckSnatchyew, can kiss my ass, dog. That is on the real. I'll send you the stream when I'm done. Dude, matter of fact, I'm going to send it now. Here, son. I'm going to let my son play while I talk some shit. K-Rob, thank you for subscribing, man. This is not your this is not kid-friendly channel, so if you are okay with that, welcome to the club. Oh, look at, he changed it up now.
45 the mic. 45 the mic.
Look at, there's my son. Hell yeah, dude. Playing a lot better than I did. I'm over here smoking a J and having some beers. This is pretty bad, dude. That was really bad. 3 drives in a row. You did the same fucking thing, dude. Same thing. And then when everything was locked up, you would run with Tom Brady. And I can't believe Tom Brady can run like that. It's stunning. Stunning. I don't even know what to say. That's just comical. It's comical. You done fucked up, bud. You done fucked up with me. Like, the Def Jam channel will call that shit out, dude. I will call that shit out. What was that, like holding?
No.
Roughing the passer? Yeah. Good.
Frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that.
It doesn't help that Teddy Bridgewater is not a great quarterback, but yeah. Look, I just handed the remote to my kid. Dude, there we go. Bam! Not even a kid. Dude, what am I saying? Like a fucking adult. Give me a second, man. I'll get on and take a look at the comment. And King, my dog. Hey, bud. Good afternoon, bud. Good afternoon, man. Pacifico, bottles up, baby. Bottles up. Yeah, dog. So anybody that plays MxckSnatchyew, I can't share it in the chat. For some reason, I did not see myself in the chat. I don't know if I got kicked out of the chat or if I accidentally left the wrong chat. I did leave a chat earlier, so I hope I didn't leave the wrong one on accident. Yeah, dog. Yeah. MxckSnatchyew, you are the spam champ of the fucking month, dude. Straight up. I haven't seen anybody spam like this ever. Ever. And you got the reward. You got the reward. You get the dub in the wild card game, and you get the spam champ award. I like it. That's perfect for you. If I can make it like a trophy and put it on my video, I would. Here's my, yeah. Let's see what's up. Of course, Evans right there. Evans is like fucking, it's like playing baseball. Keep the glove under you.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team.
Hey King, if you can share the fucking stream though in the chat, I would appreciate it. Because for some reason I don't see. I think I did leave the fucking chat on accident, man.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
I've been over here fucking adulting all fucking weekend.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
They'll try and run some clock here.
What in the shit?
And he's into the end zone.
Look at, he changed it up. As soon as I said something, he changed it up. But is it because of the lead, or is it because I called him out?
Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one. Like
yeah, I did leave the fucking league on accident, I think. I don't see it in here.
In the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Like the Panthers hands team does its job.
Like, I know I went for it on 4th down a couple times, but I didn't see any fucking rules on the 4th down. So, I don't know. He spammed the fuck out of me, man. Like I chopped this old lady up or something. Like he was mad at me, dude. And he was legitimately like mad at me, dog. Or his mom, depending on how old he is. Yeah. He spammed me like I chopped up his fucking loved one. Whew.
40 to the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Throwing is Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Yeah, I left that fucking Madden 21 Updated league on accident, I think. Whoops. I meant to leave this other league, and I left him. I have to hit him up. Somalia. Somalia! I gotta hit you up, buddy.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Bridgewater to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
Completely different defense, too, huh?
Yeah.
Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by
Oh, of course, he's playing the fucking...
manageable 2nd and 1. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
4 viewers, what's up, guys? Welcome to the party, man. I'm just sitting here talking some shit. I got spammed like a motherfucker on this game. 3 drives in a row. So I just been talking shit, calling it out. My Al is my Al. You know, I take my Als. I get my own on my own. In any other way. But this motherfucker right here was the Spam Champ of the Month. Spam Champ of the Month. You dog.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Oh, leagues combined. You put it in there. That's cool. That works.
That's what I want to see.
But this is not the stream for that league. This is actually the stream for Madden 21 Updated League. This is a wild card game, MxckSnatchyew versus Defjam669. Yeah, I was actually not even on the mic. I was just chilling playing. But that 3rd drive, dog, he did the 3rd drive with the same fucking play, same tight end, and occasional running back because the tight end was covered. It was just over and over and over. It was like a broken record. I got on the mic. I had to get on the mic. It was time. So now I'm just fucking busting raps on the mic, and I got my son playing the game now. I let him take over, and he's actually playing better than me. He put more points on the board than I did. Oh fuck! But I think it also the play calling changed on MxckSnatch his end after I called it out. But look at that. If you guys haven't seen my son play, this is him right here, YouTube Posby. He's got his own streaming channel too. He's the one who got me all fucking streaming. So credit to him. He's the one who gives me all the pro tips for Madden, and I try to utilize them. Yeah, I think this is the play he kept spamming over and over and over again. Or the same formation.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Yeah,
but fellas, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel and peeping it out. You know, I just a normal guy playing normal games, you know, in league games, you know, nothing special. I'm not no fucking all Madden Pro, nothing like that. I just play my games, and when I see shit, I'll call it out. And today I saw shit. So I don't know what to say.
And a disappointing way to close out the season. He got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise. Still a good season.
But thank you. So thanks for watching. Thanks for fucking for commenting and being a part of the Defjam channel.
So if they get in this position again, they'll be ready to win.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Yeah, we'll run some of the highlight views too, so we can see the highlights of this of Spam Champ. Yeah, but I was tripping out. I was like, damn, dog, you're not trying to... He was not even trying to change it up. I kept trying to change it up, but I just got to the point, fuck it. I'll just pick the same shit. It did get frustrating. Let's go take a look at the views. Yeah, right there. I think it was O.J. Howard. Let's take a look. Here's this formation. 3 tight end set. 1 running back. 1 receiver. Number 80 is your primary target. Bam. We'll go to O.J. Howard again. Same thing. Oh, you don't get to see the touchdown. We will go to O.J. Howard again. And O.J. Howard again. Oh, this is fucking funny, dude. This is fucking hilarious. And O.J. Howard. It didn't help when I would want to lock up on him that my guy would lock up on the wrong player. And it was just kind of ironic that those 2 players would cross the path at the same time as I would lock up. So here's a play right here. You'll see I locked up on Howard and he would dump it off to Jones. So this is all he did. 3 drives in a row is all he just did this. Let's see. We'll go right to him again. There's no highlights on my end. You ain't going to see shit other than fucking me getting my ass kicked. So he changed it up in the 4th quarter a little bit after I said something. Tom Brady right there. There you go. Damn. We'll go to that right there. I'm fucking calling that shit out. Fuck all that shit, dude. As soon as you cover that, he hit his running back. And then right there, O.J. Howard again. 47 yards this time. This is the beginning of it. Ronald Jones right there. I mean, dude, that's all he did. I mean, am I wrong for calling it out or am I wrong for not stopping it? Here you go. One more time. Look at that, dude. Fuck. 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter, 4th quarter. It was the end of the 4th quarter. He changed it. Ronald Jones right here. Nuts, dude. Nuts. See, O.J. Howard for 25 yards. Here, again, dude. Yeah, see, I ain't tripping. Fuck that shit. Y'all know you would be pissed off if somebody kept spamming the same shit, too. Yep. So, anyways, yeah, that's the end of the game. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go back to drinking my beer. And I'm going to go throw something on the grill. That'll cheer me up. So, see you guys later. Thanks for watching.